November is going to be a fantastic month for Arsenal fans because we got the Avengers coming back. And I'm not talking about Hulk, Captain America, Black Widow, Iron Man, none of them guys. We got injuries. Returning from injuries. That's what we got coming. And not any players. Starting 11 players. And there's some that have been out for almost a year. Some that have been out for a few months. And some that have been out for a few weeks. But the good thing is we're going to see them all back. Now, before I go and carry on with the video, because I know you guys love watching me, please subscribe to the channel, because you know I love making these videos, and I'm giving out almost daily content. I want you to think of Thanos, yeah? Not because I'm wearing purple, but think of Thanos. Now, Thanos is the Premier League referees, VAR, all the other Premier League clubs, and us sitting 4 points above Man City, which should have been 6. Anyway, think of that as Thanos. Now, the Avengers are going to come and save the day. Well, I hope so anyway, save our season. And that is the likes of Madueke, Gyokeres, Havertz Jesus, Odegaard, and then Martinelli. Just those names there are going to improve the squad greatly right now. The reason why it's going to improve the squad is because think of that last game against Sunderland. We were playing great football, yes. Now Marino, the poor guy, remember he's a centre mid. Yeah, what he's done for us up front, fantastic, bravo. But again, we're trying to ask somebody who's not a striker to do a striker's job. Now imagine Havertz and Gyokeres being fit for a long period of time in this Arsenal team. Havertz, he has his critics. He don't do this, he's lazy, whatever. But he does score. He is scoring, yeah? Last season and the season before, he's up there when it comes to top goal scorers for Arsenal. I said in the world before you come and slate me for Arsenal. And remember what I said about Gyokeres. This guy, when he runs, he creates space for the wingers. And Martinelli is somebody who adds pace to the team, especially as substitution, and also Madueke. Yeah, them two on the wings were great. Madueke, when Saka was injured, he was like his big bro. He was going out there. He was doing his job. Whipping in crosses, having shots at the keeper, dribbling past players. We still need to see his debut goal. So Madueke, mate, when you come back, you got to score, yeah? The critics are out for you. Odegaard. Now, Odegaard, he has his critics as well. We prefer Eze. Odegaard's not doing his job. He's like this, he's like that. Whatever you say, he's our club captain. The players like him. Arteta likes him. And you know what? If he's doing such a bad job, why is it Barcelona linked with him? They're linked with him for a reason. Because he's one of the leading Avengers on there. He's one of the strong ones, yeah? He's not War Machine. He's moving like Captain America. The Shield. Flinging it about, pinging it about. Just for those reasons right there, we can think about the future. And the good thing is we got the tie coming, the North London derby. What a perfect time to beat those chickens. Imagine having that squad depth on the bench and we go to North London derby and we're playing at the Emirates and we dismantle Tottenham. We dismantle Tottenham. I was about to say Tottenham. And then the same, well not the same week, but on the Wednesday, 4 days later, 3 days later, wherever it is, I'm a bit tired. You got Bayern Munich. Those players are what you need for that game. Yeah, we can't do this whole Mikel Marino up front when you're playing against bloody Bayern Munich. They will walk all over us, mate, like a doormat. We got to go out there and lay the law. That's what I'm saying. These players coming back, they're going to be like new signings for us. We need these players right now. The international break's here. And it's perfect time for them to start training, come back from the recovery, even give some of the team members of Arsenal right now, who are probably struggling a little bit in terms of injuries, give them a week rest and get the ball rolling. Gabriel Jesus, we've seen a few snippets of him moving a bit flashy in the training sessions, but we need him 100% fit, ready to ball out against Tottenham and Bayern Munich. Those are my big concerns. I'm not going to do no score prediction because you know I like to make separate videos for score predictions. Think about Marino for a minute. He's somebody that's got 9 goals, yeah, in his striker position since he's been playing there last February. Since you've thrown Gyokeres into the mix and Havertz, you technically got like a third striker, yeah. Let's just call it a third striker. And then on top of that, we got Gabriel Jesus. So those are 4 different types of players who bring different abilities and skills to that Arsenal team. Gabriel Jesus, one thing that's good about him is he's very injury prone recently and there are talks of him probably leaving the club, but he is so versatile He can play left wing, right wing, and striker as well. It's not easy to find those types of players. Remember I was talking about Julian Alvarez and how he's a very versatile up front player because he can play across the whole front line. That is also Gabriel Jesus. And he's someone that I left out at the start of the video, so he's part of the Avengers as well. Martinelli, we need him for that Bayern Munich game because he's been on fire when it comes to Champions League because he scores every single game. We need to give Saka a break. Yes, we can't keep relying on him. We need Madueke to come in and help out Saka when he's off the pitch and fill in that same role. And with Madueke, one thing I do like about him, he's very direct. He'll take players on. Saka, bit more technical. You know, likes to cut in a little bit pass, receive the ball back, cut in, shoot, or cross it in, whatever he wants to do. Madueke, he's not afraid to give you a little drop of the shoulder, bam, gone. Little flash. So yes, I think this is going to be like new signings for Arsenal come November. There are talks about November being our month because of the injuries and the players returning from injury, And this is what Arsenal need right now. Because we saw in the Sunderland game, we were lacking that little threat up front.